Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Chum here, and welcome to episode 4 of our Pokemon Sun Nuzlocke. I'm still getting used to saying that over Pokemon X because it's such a habit. Either way, we are here in Pokemon Sun, and right now, we're about to head over to the trainer school. And if you can't tell, I've finally had a bit of sleep since the last couple episodes, so hopefully my brain will be a little bit more active. It wasn't a lot of sleep, but there has been some, so we're good to go. And we're going to smash out 2 episodes today. Which will hopefully be uploaded very, very soon, apart. It shouldn't be too difficult to get that done, right? Either way, right now we have to head over to the trainer school, to learn a couple things. But before we do that, let's just jump over to this guy and see what he has to sell us, and what kind of things are, important. We definitely have enough Pokeballs. We've got 10 in the bag. We've got enough potions. We could use some of the healing items, because of course it is a Nuzlocke. We're going to grab 2 of each. Just because it makes life a lot easier. It's so horrifying to get poisoned, paralyzed, or awakened, so put to sleep and burn and stuff like that in a Nuzlocke. So we want to avoid that at all costs. And even though you can, of course, get away from sleep by using moves and waiting, I'd rather not. Of course, I guess we could do a team recap. It's a pretty small team right now, but I don't see why not. We'll grab a couple of repels too, just in case. I feel like we could find ourselves in need of them. 2,000, can we even afford? Whoa, our mother gave us a lot of money. We normally start these games off with like 3,000. We have 33,000, or had 33,000. Either way, we're going to head outside, but one thing we want to do really quickly before we head off to the trainer school is head back this way. Because I was kind of curious as to whether Route 1 and the bottom route were different. And if you look up here, I've run up here and we see Route 1. Now, if I run back, you guys will see it changes to Route 1, Hau'oli outskirts. Now, the thing about that is, normally you go by the name, right? And the names are different. Despite it saying Route 1, the names are different. And the fact that there's a pop-up means it is a different area. So, I'm going to call it right now as though I'm able to catch a Pokemon down here separate from Route 1. Because, I mean, it may be a slight bending of the rules, but it's a bending of the rules to make things more enjoyable. We get more Pokemon, we have a lot more fun. So, hope you guys are okay with that. That'll be the common question of the day. Do you think the Pokemon I catch in the Hau'oli outskirts is legal or not? So, let me know in the comment section below. Either way, we're going to run through here and we're going to catch Pokemon. Because if you guys didn't notice, we never actually got an encounter on this route in the previous episode. So, what's it going to be? We're going to see ourselves with a Yungoos. Very, very cool. I'll take it. And of course, it is a new Pokemon, so we have to catch it. There are no options right now. And fun fact, when I was playing through my Moon copy a little bit, while I was waiting for videos to render and stuff like that, I actually found a Rattata in here. And of course, that would be an Alolan Rattata, which is pretty cool. Either way, Yungoos is here. Pretty important member of our team. Our first non-flying type, so we're not weak to, we're not all weak to the same things. It should be a good time. Now, this Peck shouldn't kill. I'm a bit scared, though. I'm a bit scared. Whoa. Speaking of tackles, well, not speaking of kill, should almost kill rather. I think now's a good time. Oh my goodness, no. A YouTube notification telling you guys about my own video. Alright guys, you didn't see that. Don't worry about it. Everyone act natural. I'm going to switch out here because we do not want Jesse to die. That is the last thing we want. Oops, I went to items. I'm still getting used to this new system, guys. But we'll get there. And we're going to switch in. We'll switch in, and we've got to think of a name for this thing. I know everyone's going to call that thing, like, Trump, I mean, it's a fair call, to be quite honest. It looks pretty Trump-like. And I think I'm going to go with the main scheme of things, but I'm going to change it up a little bit. You guys will see what I'm talking about. But first, before we even get to talking about a nickname, and actually, I love that. Did you guys see Rowlet turn around and look at us? That was so cool. Either way, we're going to throw a Pokeball at this Yungoos, and we're going to add it to our party. And hopefully, it will join us, because we get 1, 2, 3, and boom, we finally have a new member of our team. Not finally, it hasn't been that long, but we do have a new member of our team, which is super, super awesome. We're going to add him to the layout, but before we do that, we are going to, what do you call it? We're going to make sure that we give this thing a nickname, and Jesse hits level 5, which is very important for us, because we need to have our team, pretty decently leveled. So here we have Yungoos in the Pokedex. Look at that sprite. Look at that animation. It looks so cool. I love it so much. Congrats, you've registered a Pokemon in your Pokedex. A red letter day. I'm about as red as anything. I'm confused at what that means, but okay, thank you for telling me this. We have Yungoos, a loitering Pokemon. With its sharp fangs, it will bite anything It did not originally live in Alola, but was imported from another region. Very, very interesting. I'm going to go next. And we are going to nickname this thing, but we're not going to call it Donald Trump. We're going to call it Mr. Grump. Because it rhymes with Trump. And why not? Honestly, just why not? So we're going to call you Mr. Grump. Because, I don't know. From when I first saw him, I get that he looks like Trump. But Trump doesn't look mad all the time. But this guy looks mad all the time. So, Grump. Mr. Grump has been added to our party. That is awesome. We should heal him up. But with that, I think we're ready to head on out to the next objective for us, which is pretty cool. This game actually has objective markers and that sort of stuff. You guys can see the on the bottom screen the little flag. Like before, you kind of just ran around and you bumped into things, but now you actually have objective markers on the map. Really cool. We have a mini map as well. Really, really cool. Either way, we'll heal up our full team. We want to keep Jessie up front to get some levels on her, and I might move Mr. Grump up as well, just because Mr. Grump serves a bigger purpose, because right now Jessie is just a weaker version and less versatile version of Rowlet. Either way, we are healed up and we're ready to move on, and it's been like 5 minutes already and we haven't done anything story related. But we're going to head over here, and Lily is going to be waiting for us over here somewhere. There she is. Here we are. You see, this is the trainer school. It's what in the world? Please tell me this is Team Skull. No, it's Taurus. Okay. Same thing, right? They both start with T. Well, it looks like it won't be going that way anytime soon thanks to the Taurus. But we were only planning on going as far as the trainer school anyway. We'll just leave that for someone else to deal with. Come, follow me. I'm trying, but you're not letting me. There we go. Into the trainer school we go. Ooh, is this a teacher? Who is this? I can't tell because she's pretty pixelated, but she's there. I think it's a she. Hey there, Chum. I must have passed you two somehow. But welcome to the trainer school, the place to learn how to be a Pokemon trainer. Yeah, that's kind of cool. They actually have like outside battle arenas. Professor Kukui, is this the child you told me about? Yeah, put him through the ringer, teach. 4 trainers. You've got to beat 4 Pokemon trainers here at the trainer school, Chum. The experience will surely help you and your Pokemon grow a lot stronger. Actually, speaking of experience, why don't you take this? Oh my god, EXP share? Done, let's go. I love that he knows. He knows it's an EXP share. He's just like, yo, this is experience share. Take it. If you keep that EXP share on... Oh, okay, there goes my voice. If you keep your EXP share on, yeah, all the Pokemon on your team can get EXP points from battle. The trainers who will take part in this lesson may be inside or outside the school. You may also want to visit our classroom. You'll be sure to learn a lot. Alright, let the lesson begin. This is kind of like our first trial. They're not saying it's a trial, but it's pretty trials-like. She may not look all that tough, but that teacher trains her kids right. One of her students is even a captain. If you want a bit of advice from me, here's something that might help. Once you've fought a species of Pokemon once, you can easily see what types of moves will work best on it in your next battle. Wandering about in the tall grass to meet lots of different Pokemon will help with that. And battle all the time. Oh yeah. Alright, let's do it. So we're going to have to find these trainers. We are healed up. I literally just went to the Pokemon Center. And here's trainer number 1. I wish I could stand here and battle him. I really wish I could. I doubt I can. You want to know why I'm standing here? Because I'm the strongest, that's why. I won't even bother battling unless you can beat everyone else here. Okay, that's fine then. That is fine then. I'll go find everyone else. I think the lady said they can be inside or outside. Can I go through here? It looks like I can. I like these little like kind of gated off areas. It's pretty cool. And in fact, we are within the city limits, which means we should be able to get an encounter here. I'll teach you the tactics that I learned here at school by beating you with them. All right, let's see what he has to offer us. Let's see what kind of threats this kid has. Youngster Joey. It's your boy Youngster Joey making a comeback, but with a Metapod. Where's the top percentage Rattata, kid? Where is the top percentage Rattata? Now we're gonna fight. We're gonna peck. It is level 7, but we should definitely leave 1 hit, and we'll see how scary this thing can be. It might even use Harden. Please use... Oh, fine, use Tackle. Well, there's no way this is killing us, right? Good, it's not killing us. Well, fine. That was a crit. Wow. Look at Jessie. Take hits like there's no tomorrow. And actually, fun fact, I googled Jessie, like from Toy Story, because, you know, it was going to be nicknamed Woody, and then I was like, it can't be Woody, it's a female. Who's a good, like, female partner for Woody? And then I was like, Jessie, because, you know, cowgirl. And I realized that Jessie in Toy Story is spelled with, like, I-E at the end. So, we kind of failed a little bit there, but it's fine. We're getting some mad experience points. We actually have a really good attack stat. Pretty on par with Rowlet, even though the level difference is kind of crazy. I guess Rowlet just has like really even stats all across the board, so that's why they're not all that amazing. Either way, poisoning an opponent will slowly drain its HP. Paralyzing them can prevent its attacks. Pokemon moves can have all kinds of effects, so watch out for them. Pretty cool. Now I want to get some intel about where we are on the map. Can I do that? Can I do that, Mr. Rotom? I get a bit annoyed. Okay, so we're still at the like if I zoom in, is that, yeah. So we're still at the Hau'oli outskirts here, which means we can't get an encounter in this grass. We have to go somewhere else and get some other grass. But we'll head back inside, or you know, in the main precinct, and find the other trainers. I'm sure there's going to be one inside as well. Let's hop inside. I'll admit it's quite weird now to have to press A on every single door, but I can't say it's that much of a struggle. Are you going to battle me? Or you're a teacher? We occasionally ask Professor Kukui to run a special class for our school. He's done a great deal of research into Pokemon moves after all. Okay, so you're not going to battle me. Oh, but there are kids here. I did not... Yo, tell me these kids were here the entire time, because I did not see them. Okay, so these guys are just going to teach me about Pokemon, about like PP, you know, Pokeballs, blah, 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 blah. Petting a Pokemon makes me happy too. That's cool, man. Or little woman, man. I can read. Here, watch. I get it. Okay, you're not gonna battle me. I understand that. We're gonna run away now. We don't want to sit here and learn how to play Pokemon. I've been playing Pokemon since I was like 5 years old. Yo, you look like you want to battle me. Okay, so this guy's yelling at his Pokemon. This guy's talking about items. Is that? Oh, I thought this was like a little person in the little bed thing. But oh, Meowth looked at me. Hey, what's up, man? That's kind of fire. I'm sure you want to battle me. Look at your Pokemon. Whether it has any claws or not, it would probably get a kick out of this one. We're gonna battle. Yo, just like Gen 3, picking up the Quick Claw. We're putting that on Rowlet right now because Rowlet is pretty slow. You know, you know what I've always wanted to do? I've always wanted to beat out a Talonflame with Quick Claw because you know it has priority, right? I would have loved to use Quick Claw to outspeed it, but the problem is you need to be super fast anyway. And Quick Clawing a Pokemon just for the chance to beat Talonflame would have been stupid. Either way. We'll give the Quick Claw to Rowlet because, like, I think we are our slowest Pokemon. Or Rowlet is our slowest Pokemon. And it looks like we're moving on up. As in, like, upstairs. Unless this person wants to battle me. Oh, it looks like they do. Stand so close. And I want to battle you. Is that what you want? It is what I want. Let's do it. Then I'll show you how I like to fight. Up close and personal. Interesting. Was this a little girl threatening us? It was. What up, little Mia? Let's do it. One Pokemon Bonsly. Pretty cool. I love me some Bonsly. And Jessie is here, and not in a good way right now. So we're gonna switch out. Hopefully the thing doesn't have any kind of scary moves, because that would be pretty darn dangerous. Because if it fires off some rock type moves, we'll be in a big pickle. Fake Tears, that's fine. What's it gonna do? Lower our attack? Special defense. Does this thing even have any does this thing even have any special attacks? Like, I can't imagine a Bonsly at level 7 will have any special attacks for us. So it eats up that and Copycat. Interesting. I'm not going to do too much damage though. It's going to do 1. We 4 times resist that. We 4 times resist our main stab, and we're weak to our other stab. Quite a cool typing. I like that. And Leafage for the second time should definitely take this thing out. There you go. Bonsly is down. That's 2 trainers done. We have to find the third one and battle the guy out front, and we'll be done with this whole trainer school experience. Pretty cool. I'm enjoying it so far. Oh, echoed voice? I'll take it. And Mr. Grump goes level 6 as well. That is awesome. Either way, I'm really liking the trainer school experience in this game. Every other game was like walk inside, talk to some people, and then learn stuff. But now it's actually getting you to like learn through battle. Pretty cool. Your style of battle. It's pretty great, you know. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now we're going to go upstairs. I'm sure the last trainer's up here. If not, then why would this upstairs area even exist? Oh, I think the teacher's stopping us from going any higher upstairs. Are you guys in this classroom? Battle me! Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like he's going to battle me. They got a pretty big television in that, what looks like a teacher's lounge. This school is pretty legit. I like it. I'm loving this place. Do you want to battle me? Probably not, because you're teaching class. How am I allowed to just walk into this man's classroom and start talking to him? I'm assuming all these kids aren't going to battle me, because if they are, that's kind of strange. And it looks like we don't get to battle anyone up here. Let's talk to the teacher. She's probably going to stop us. Yeah, there. The trainers who will take part in this lesson may be inside or outside the school. You may also want to visit our classrooms. You'll be sure to learn a lot. Okay, so it looks like what's up here? Wouldn't this just be a door to like fall off the building? Because isn't that outside and we're on the second floor? Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But either way, we're going to head out the door that is also not a real door. But this is a real door, so that's fine. And what are we going to do now? I think we'll probably head around this side of the school and see if we can... Ooh, there's an item here. What's it going to be? A potion. I will take it. You look like you want to battle me, Miss Tennis Racket Lady. Yep, definitely. I've been waiting here for you because the teacher told me to. If you beat my Pokemon, I'll give you a simple lesson, but very important lesson. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm much obliged. But I'm going to have to destroy your soul, because otherwise I'll have to end the Nuzlocke. And it's episode 4. That'd be really embarrassing. Oh god, it's a Picky Pack. We should be able to take another Picky Pack, right? Right, Jesse? Are you the best Picky Pack around? I hope you are. Ooh, okay, this is going to be a bit iffy. Echoed voice, let's go. Oh god. Mine should do more damage because I'm echoing their echoed voice. Oh god. That did way too much damage. Okay, I think we can safely switch into Donald Grump, because Grump is a great mon. Actually, Jesse's level 7. I thought Jesse was level 6. Jesse's making plays right now. I'm loving it. So Mr. Grump is here. We take the pack. Good thing we didn't switch into... Oh my goodness. Okay. Am I really about to lose a Pokemon right now? Because what are my options otherwise? Oliver? Oliver can take a peck, but it won't be very fun. I'm just glad Oliver's on full health. Let's be honest. Use Echoed Voice, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Shouldn't do too much damage, and the peck can arguably do double that damage, but we should be fine. We'll go for our own peck. We won't add speed. We should take this pretty well. That did... Yeah, okay, it's pretty close, but we can definitely take more than 2 hits, meaning I can heal up and then I can attack again. So we're going to heal up. Who would have thought a Piggy Pack that's 1 level higher than our own is kind of running through our team right now? A bit scary. It's episode 4 and we're getting pushed to the brink of almost losing a Pokemon. But we should be fine. We take another pack. This does, now we can fully see it does 12 damage. Even a crit won't kill us right now, which is ideal. That is exactly what we want to see. We take this pack, and it's not a crit. That's great for us. And then we should hopefully take this thing out. Maybe we do. Awesome. We take out the enemy Picky Pack, which was a lot scarier than it should have been at this point in the game. But Oliver hits level 11. Very, very cool. You know what? We're going to care for our Pokemon, because it's been a while since we've used the Pokemon Refresh system, and it's pretty cool. We want to learn Astonish. Spoiler alert. We could be Ghost type. Not confirmed. I have no idea. Now, interesting. Return to move selection. And you can click across like this. I love this. This game is so much better thought out than previous games. Like, there's so many little things that add up to make it such a smooth experience, and I love it so much. Either way, we learn Astonish, and we definitely have to heal up our Pokemon right now. I love that this chick is holding a tennis racket. Tell me that isn't cool as hell. Okay, well, Young Goose is the one here who's going to get brushed off. I think we need to use this brush, and we just go like this. No? No? Or do you have to use a comb? Oh, yes, we have to use the comb. Even while it's enjoying this, it looks really, really angry. And there you go. So we can switch our Pokemon around, but we don't need to do that. We're just going to jump out of here. I just want to do a bit of Pokemon Refresh for you guys in the episode, because why not? And I was kind of aiming at, pleasing Growlithe, but I guess, I guess Mr. Grump deserved it. Either way, if you use items or moves to boost your team's stats, you can increase how much damage your Pokemon deal and lessen how much they take. If you ever want to be a Pokemon champion, then that's a total basic. You got that? Can't be wrong there. Either way, we're going to heal up a Pokemon. The menu in this game is so much bigger. And if you guys know me and how much I fail at using menus, we're going to have a hard time in this game. But we're going to have a fun time, and that's all that matters. Now we're going to put Oliver at full health because we do not want to make any risks. I love how everything comes up as new. That's a really cool system. I mean, it's a pretty standard system for most other games, but, Pokemon's never done stuff like this before, so it's very exciting to me. Either way, we're going to switch Oliver into first place, and we're going to check how long the video's been, because I haven't been paying attention. It's been 20 minutes, or about that point, which is pretty perfect in my eyes. Either way, we're going to run over here and we're going to head over to that battle with Old Med, who's the strongest trainer around. Oh yes, we do get to stand at the opposite end of the field. You want to know why I'm the strongest? It's because it's cool to be strong, duh. So you're saying that you're the coolest, making you the strongest. But the thing is, you haven't met me yet, and you haven't seen how cool I can be. So Rising Star Joseph is here, and he's about to have his dreams crushed. Grimer, Alolan Grimer, I love it so much, guys. I'll admit though, I'm quite concerned. I don't know if I've addressed this at any point, but I feel like, I feel like, if I wanted to use a Grimer, a regular Grimer, or a regular Muck rather, inside of VGC, which is the official competition format, I don't think I'd be allowed to, because the Pokemon has to be Alolan born. Ooh, the Quick Call pop! The Pokemon has to be Alolan born, and I'm pretty certain you can't breed regular Ninetales, regular Grimer, regular Sandslash, or any of that Pokemon into Sun and Moon, which is absolutely ridiculous, and I'm hoping that's not the case. And that was a bit risky, to be honest. This thing is a poison type, and I'm pretty sure if it used a poison type move then, and it had lived, we could have died there. So we got to be a little more careful. We can't keep focusing on our random tangents like that. Either way, both Mr. Grump and Mr. Grump in Pursuit, very, very cool. But both Mr. Grump and Jesse gained a level, very, very cool. It's extremely frustrating, but you're a lot stronger than me. He didn't actually say a lot, but I had to add that in because it was pretty important to me that I'm a lot stronger than that fool. Now, that wasn't cool at all. Maybe I should aim for being pretty instead. I mean, whatever you want, dude. You go. You do you. I believe in you, bud. But fine, whatever. I can admit it when I'm beat. I'll give you a reward even. Take this technical machine. So the first TM of the game work. It actually gives us TM1 as well. Very, very cool. You open up the TM's pocket and put that thing inside. Of course, we did do that. Okay, first thing to know about TMs. Technical machines teach new moves. They'll teach new techniques. Yes, okay, hold on. I'm derping real hard. They will give your Pokemon a new move in a flash. But if your Pokemon can't learn the move in a TM, then too bad. You're up the creek, pal. Second thing to know about TMs, you can use the TM as many times as you want on as many different Pokemon as you want. They don't wear out or get used up. Pretty nice gift from me, huh? So, normally I'd be doing, item guides to help you guys find out how to get certain TMs. I don't think I'll do one on this because it's kind of pointless, but maybe for completionism, I will make a tiny video about this and put it up really, really late because no one really cares. Either way, that's the school bell. Attention all students. Would Chum please come to the office on the second floor? Okay, I'm being called to the teacher's office already. What terrible thing did you do to get called into the office so soon? Well, I kind of destroyed everyone's hopes and dreams. Nothing. That's what you say. Wow, Lily, what ye of little faith. Even Rotom knows we're a naughty boy. Look at him, he's taunting us. Either way, we're gonna heal our Pokemon because we don't want to be injured. I don't like being injured. I will gladly spend thousands and thousands of Pokemon on potions so I never have to walk around with injured Pokemon. Either way, guys, we're gonna head on up. And honestly, I'm really excited for this Nuzlocke, and I'm aiming for very few deaths in this series because deaths aren't fun. They never have been, they never will be. But I'll admit, the death montage from episode 2 was pretty fun. Is this where I'm meant to go? Because it doesn't seem like it. This is the second floor, right? This is the office? Or is this the first floor and this is the second floor? Yes, it is. Okay. Chum, I can't believe that you beat all the students. Fantastic. After seeing such a performance, I'd like to battle you myself. What do you say? Are you ready to take me on? Yeah, okay. Don't be too dangerous. As a teacher, I've got to see for myself what you did to beat 4 of my students. Let's do it. Hopefully she's not that scary. She sounds scary. She has 2 Pokemon. Oh my goodness. I'm not ready for this. Magnemite. We can't touch you with anything. Or maybe Astonish? We'll try it. Let's go. Astonish, I believe. Thundershock. Eat it up. We don't eat it up. Never mind, I lied. Oh my god, that animation is perfection. The only thing that would make it better is if Rowlet didn't actually turn his body, but just his head. It does a good amount of damage, so we'll keep going with it. I can't imagine that anything else will do a lot more damage. Look at that animation. That animation has to be in a thumbnail one day. It has to be in a thumbnail. Maybe not today, but in a battle video I'll put it in the thumbnail. And we can live another Thunder Shock even if it's a crit, and we're gonna use Leafage to see if it does any more damage. Because right now Astonish is gonna be a wow, we did actually take a crit. The first crit of the series, guys. The first crit of the series. Now I think the next attack will kill, but like I said, guys, it's always better to be safe than sorry. We're gonna heal up, and we should be able to take another Thunder Shock pretty easily. We have plenty of potions for this, you know. Why did that look a lot more lively than a regular potion animation? Pretty cool. Either way, we take another Thunder Shock, that's fine. It's not fine, we got paralyzed. But it doesn't matter, do you know why? Because we're not going to get fully paralyzed, and we're going to break through. Nope. And by breakthrough, I meant we're going to use the Quick Claw. If we do not break through, oh my goodness, Oliver, please. Oliver, please. I mean, I have the items for it. Actually, I'm going to use the items right now. I have them for a reason, right? So we'll use one more potion, get the perfect 20 HP out of this thing. We'll use a Paralyze Heal, and then we'll take this thing out. Is it worth the Paralyze Heal, though? We're going to take a lot of damage just to Paralyze Heal. 7 damage, it's fine. We'll use the Paralyze Heal. I think it's pretty important that we take these battles seriously, even though it's just, I mean, it is the teacher of the school, so she's a bit of a threat. Don't get me wrong. And again, I still love seeing the trainer in the background. It's probably one of the best things about this game. That was a critical hit. But even another critical hit won't kill us, so we're going to go for an attack. We're going to go for Leafage. Thunder Shock again. Surprisingly, a Steel-type Pokemon is faster than Rowlet, which is quite saddening. Either way, this thing should KO, please. It does KO, so Leafage was the best option at the entire time. It was doing a little bit more damage than Astonish. We get 80 experience almost to level 12, and we have a Meowth sending in. We're going to switch our Pokemon because our Pokemon are in too much pain. We're going to use Mr. Grump because I'm just a fan. And in fact, it didn't even click to me, but this thing is a Meowth. It's going to be a Alolan. It's not going to be a regular Meowth. I don't think. There you go. Alolan Meowth. Pretty cool. Its first appearance as a battle sprite, not just an overworld sprite. And I think we'll go for Tackle. It should be our strongest move. It is our primary type. It goes for Bite. We should take that pretty well. It is Stab, though. It did half damage. Okay, we're going to have to switch out. That didn't do all that much either. I'm sorry, Mr. Grump, but you're not pulling your weight right now. But it's fine. You will pull your weight eventually. I have faith. I have faith. We'll switch into Jesse, and hopefully we should be fine on all counts. As long as we can live 2 hits, that's all that matters. We have to go for Bite. Please live it. Please live it. You're not in the best condition, but you're A-okay. We're going to use a potion, and I'm going to use a potion on Rowlet because Rowlet definitely has the best defense on our team by far. We'll take another Bite very easily, unless it's a crit, and I can't imagine it will be. Pretty close though, no lie. And then we're going to go and switch back into Rowlet, who has the most HP and the most ability to tank hits, and then we're going to take this Meowth out. So these battles are pretty intense. You know, we actually have to employ proper tactics to win, which I'm liking so far. I'm liking the need to actually strategize. What do you call it? In these battles, I'm loving it. The battles don't seem too easy. Either way, we're going to take another Bite here because we are the slowest Pokemon on the field at almost every turn, but it's fine. This should do a good amount of damage, and I believe in the Quick Claw pop. Please. No, I didn't. Doesn't matter. The only time it's actually popped is when we're versing something. Oh, come on, man. And now I have to heal up because I don't want to risk the crit. Did we just use 9 potions? No, we've used 9 potions in this episode. We literally battled 5 people, and I've used 9 potions. That's kind of wild. Either way, we have no potions left, so we got to take this seriously here. And we've been hit with crits for days, but we haven't even got our own. I would like one, please. The Quick Claw does pop. That's awesome. So we actually get to use it effectively for once. And we take this Meowth, which is super, super cool. Either way, guys, we're actually at the point to wrap up this episode. So we'll head over and do that once this whole trainer school scenery ends. Either way, Oliver grows to level 12, which is awesome, getting some attack, defense, and HP. And we have Mr. Grump level 8. That's perfect, on par with Jesse right now. And sadly, Jesse didn't get a level, but still, you know, they're on par. Sensational. She's very impressed with my mad skills, and as everyone should be. Nice. Maybe you'd like to take over as teacher here for me. All joking aside, I do want you to take these from me. A little reward for beating me. 5 Great Balls. That is awesome. Thank you very much. I'm loving this. They're Great Balls. Great Balls are better at catching Pokemon than normal Pokeballs. That's cool. Kukui is here, and who's this guy? You know your Pokemon, and you know and their moves. And those are the basics of being a trainer. How about it? Don't let this guy battle me. Greetings, Captain Ilima? I couldn't help but observe your battles. You looked so very delightful in battle that I had no choice but to summon you here. This is Chum, who moved to Alola from the Kanto region. He's got a real sense of how to use moves, and I think he's going to go as far as a trainer, yeah? I see, then welcome, newcomer. I look forward to seeing the brilliance of your moves in my trial. Indeed, we captains are the ones who conduct the trials you will face on your way to challenging the island Kahuna. My trial is held in the Verdant Cave. The trial captain Elima. You can find Pokemon living everywhere, even in the patches of tall grass in Howoli City. I think that's what it said. Perhaps you'll want to fill out your team a bit before attempting my trial. I sincerely look forward to your challenge. So pretty cool. We're already about to take on our first trial island challenge or island trial. Gonna be really fun. Oh yeah, I reported to the folks upstairs about that Taurus blocking the road out front again. The guy's Taurus is pretty much a celebrity here on Melee, you know? Well, I guess it's time that we dismiss you from school, Chum. Attention all students, Chum has completed his lessons at the trainer school. Why are they telling everyone that? Have I graduated? I think I've graduated. Oh, look at all those kids around. Be good to your Pokemon and try to follow through with those status conditions too. Good luck with your island challenge. I hope you get close to a lot of new people. Chum, enjoy your island challenge and be sure to use the skills you've learned here at the trainer school. Good luck, future champion. Yo, she already knows we're gonna be the champion. Make sure you use that TM to make your Pokemon the strongest. Show them what you're made of, Chum. Ooh, Lily's getting up close and personal. You seem to be in perfect sync with your Rowlet, weren't you? Since we've come this far together, why didn't I show you more of the city? Come on, there's lots to see. Yes, please take me to the main part of the city so I can get another Pokemon, because I'd love to have 4 Pokemon before I head into the trial. That'd be a fun time. I'm hoping she's going to leave us for a second and we can go heal up. That'd be nice. Chum, over here. I like how she walked away like seconds ago and we've already lost her. Alright, so we're going to walk around town with Lily. Pretty cool. You know, I was really impressed with seeing how you battled. With your Pokemon at the trainer school. I can't read. And even back when you weren't yet a Pokemon trainer, Chum, you were able to save Nebby. You were chosen by your Pokemon so quickly. I understand why now. Oh, I forgot about Tauros. Is he still blocking the way? He is blocking the way. Wow. I love how they're just hanging out. That's pretty cool. Look how excited Hao is. I love it so much. He's such a cool character. Oh, if it isn't Lily and Chum. Sorry for scaring you, friend. I guess it's time I get old Tauros back home. Oh, but why don't you give him a little pat first, Chum? I mean, I don't see why not. Is that it? Did I do it? I think I did it. Ha ha ha! You see that? This rascal already loves you. Pokemon become happier when we show them some care. Is he telling me to use Pokemon Refresh? Because I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't tempt me. Oh, the places you'll go, child. And as you do, you'll surely meet more Pokemon and people who will enrich your life. Goodbye. The Kahuna sure are something, yeah? Able to calm raging Pokemon without even needing to battle? Now that's something. I mean, I like Tauros plenty and all, but it's pretty scary. I don't want to ride on it. So, where are you two off to now? I was thinking I should show Chum around Howoli City a bit. This guy's named after the city. Because his name's How and it's Howoli City. Nice idea. You're always on top of things, Lily. Chum, you just got to Alola, huh? Then let me tag along too. I want to get something good to eat. Alright, let's all go together. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go this way. Guy, are you gonna let me end off the episode? Because it's been a while. Please, Hal. Please. Please. Oh, Hal. I guess we should catch up with him before he gets too far, Chum. Howoli City is the biggest city in Alola. Really? We start off in the biggest city in Alola. But before we go stroll around Howoli City, we're gonna save up here. Why? Because it's the end of the episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. And of course, if you want to see more videos just like this one as they come out, make sure you hit that subscribe button also, guys. And finally, I want to thank you guys for watching. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.